But I also think free speech should be respected, and you shouldn't be using your free speech to spread disinformation. Well, you said you pretend you care about free speech. That's a lie. Everything you say about immigration is a lie. I'm pretty sure, like, I've been following politics for 5 years, and I'm pretty sure everything that you say you want to do in immigration is complete and utter bullshit and lies. Well, I don't think that you're going to get rid of the European Court of Human Rights, or like stop it in the UK. I don't think you're going to do that. I think that the governments in the last like 50 whatever 50 years, we've always controlled our border. We've always controlled it, and you're trying to make it out as if we never control our border and that we have open borders. What an absolute blatant lie! The way in which you were using the term open borders does not exist. An open border is like the border between like I don't know, from one American state to another, or going over the Severn Bridge. That's an open border. You can use the word term relaxed borders, and you'll be correct. But if you're using the word open borders, that's a lie. There's not many. Well, there's one person entertaining, like an academic, basically logically entertaining, open borders is actually the way to go. But there's not really many people really on the left basically advocating for complete and utter open borders. So I think reform is lying on. Well, I've seen the proof that I need to base this conclusion on to base what I'm saying on. So I just think reform are just pretending they're going to do all this stuff on immigration, when a lot of stuff they're not going to be able to do. I think we have more checks and balances in the UK than America does. So if Farage thinks he's going to get away with doing what they're doing there in 2025 and beyond, he's joking, he's kidding himself. And I've seen more stuff like that. That there's just the stuff that you want to do just doesn't make sense. And like with America, for instance, the amount that Donald Trump is spending on it is like millions and millions and millions, and that is like it's money that we don't have in Britain. So that's another reason why reform is lying about what they want to do with immigration. And the thing is that if they cared about actually solving a problem, it would be like me giving an argument why lowering the amount of immigration for a while might make sense, is because we're experiencing I think about 100 years of immigration in a period of like 30 years, and we might actually need to lower how many people come into the country temporarily, or slow it down for the next few decades to help people in Britain acclimate to the new social climate. And dishonesty creates chaos. And if you're wondering why the riots are happened in Britain, it's because they're not being entirely honest with you about immigration. And what they won't tell you is that the right-wing, pro-authoritarian type politics is the reason why people are fleeing their countries in the first place. And I believe in stopping global corruption in order to combat the immigration problem. Because the more we work together to solve common problems and help these countries solve the problem of corruption, and to combat authoritarianism all around the world, and dictators all around the world, the sooner we solve those problems, the sooner we can actually solve the immigration problem. People want to stay in their countries then. And yet, people will want to stay in their countries, yeah. And this is another video I've done on immigration, but I started off